Shinsuke Nakamura lives by a code of honor, and he's taken it upon himself to strike down anyone who does anything less or stands in his way.
That code of honor seems to revolve around psychologically and physically dismantling your opponent. Eccentric as he is, Nakamura definitely isn't playing around here.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution, because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring.
Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, did you see that? That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Oh, incredible athleticism! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
On the apron. Good Lord, taking flight.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Yeah, clearly finding an opening after weathering the storm of Nakamura's vicious offense.
What a forearm. Bang. Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Bang! He finds a counter. With the counter.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And Gable now chaining some offense together.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Uh-oh. He's able to slip away from that.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
The deadlift German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, my God! Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Has her opponent up and down with a DDT.
Beautiful, simply beautiful maneuver from Chad Gable.
That may well be the checkmate maneuver. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof.
Picked up.
Bam!
Chad has taken the advantage here.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And now he gets back into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Bang!
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
From the top, and Gable had it scouted.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Gable proving difficult to keep up with here.
Counters to gain the advantage. Sliding into the ring now.
Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Shocked right out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Countering that offense.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there. Here's Nakamura sent hard to the outside.
Now heading outside. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Back in the ring.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And he comes in under the ropes now. That puts a stop to Gable. Here's the pin attempt. Kicks out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Return fire from Gable.
Gable's fixed on him now.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Has the ankle lock, exerting total control over that joint.
And struggling only makes it worse.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Trying to get out of the submission, and does. He's able to counter that.
In complete control of their opponent here. And down with a DDT.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Impressive display of power.
The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle will snap or your ligaments could tear.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
This win goes to Chad Gable.
There was no rest for the weary tonight as Chad Gable showed what being an Olympian is all about.